The daily creed at Clancy Majori says that these elementary kids are smart. That stands for successful, motivated, accountable, respectful, and trustworthy. One person who's very familiar with the Blue Ribbon School is Jefferson Parish Superintendent Dr. James Gray, and he joins us now on Locally Louisiana. Dr. Gray, thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I heard that you are Louisiana Superintendent of the Year. Congratulations on that. That's no small feat. So what does that honor mean to you?
For me, the biggest thing is it's really not my award. So I'm more like the face of the school district, but it's more about the work that the teachers do, the administrators, support staff. The fact that we have a strong community that supports us has allowed us to be successful. And when you have that level of success, you get that level of recognition. So although I'm honored to get that award, it's more about the people that work with me as opposed to me myself.
So the theme here today is the importance of digital equity and digital literacy. Can you boil that theme down a little bit for our audience at home?
Well, I think the biggest piece is making sure that everybody has access, whether it's a kid, teachers, administrators, but also our community as a whole. One of the things that we want to be able to do is make sure that our kids, no matter where they are, have access to viable materials that allows them to expand their learning. And the fact that we're able to do it through our school system and have such a strong network and partnership with Cox, it puts our kids in a position to where they can be more successful.
Yeah, I love that. Put it all in their hands and they can rule the world. So why was it essential for you to be involved in today's event specifically?
One, we get an opportunity to promote reading. And I would say, having Malcolm here and getting to see a Super Bowl ring and a Super Bowl champion was a plus. But in addition to that, the fact that we give an opportunity to kids to understand that reading is not out of style, that is something that really can be rewarding for you. But at the same time, too, it can be something that you actually can provide for other students in the future. So the fact that Malcolm is an author, you give lens to kids to say, you know what, this is something that I can do as well. And so just to be a part of something that is positive, to let kids know that the more you read, the more you can expand your thought processes, because we all know that your life experiences and how you see the world dictates how you move as an adult. And so the more experiences you have, you're not living in your own little bubble, you're actually expanding that bubble. And so the more kids read, the more they understand different worldviews, which is something that's going to serve them very well when they become adults.
Yeah. And then also using your imagination,
no doubt,
and expanding that confidence, because reading is one of those pieces that when you struggle as a kid, you kind of revert to yourself. So I love that you guys are such big advocates for that. Now, 30 years experience, nearly 30 years experience, again, is nothing to sneeze at, okay? Especially as a leader in education. How would you describe the role of digital access today and its ability to maybe enhance a student's learning here in Jefferson Parish?
There's no way we could survive without this. We not only have a virtual school that provides education for kids who don't fit the traditional school model, but we also have so many programs that go through some type of digital access. The fact that we're having online classes, we have to be able to handle some of the teacher shortages that we have, to be able to do data analysis through programming, make sure that we have tutoring opportunities that we can do virtually or through programming. Although, the teachers are the most influential factor in that classroom, having that digital access gives them better tools in order to meet the needs of those students.
Coming up, she's a Cox Vice President and a recent New Orleans Businesswoman of the Year. She's Mrs. Sunny LaBeouf, and she joins us on the show next.